here, I do a little bit of everything from maintaining sponsor relationships, schedule meetings, and even plan tournaments with the other officers of the team.
My name's Tucker Hill. I'm a sophomore. This is my second year on the fishing team. I'm a multimedia communications major, and I'm the secretary this year. Well, I played baseball in high school, and I tore my labrum in my shoulder, so it kind of like put a damper on that for a few years. And I had fished before, but I got a boat right in that time, around the time when I was 17, and entered my first tournament within like a month of having a boat, just to see what was out there. It was just something that I liked fishing, I enjoyed it, and it was something that I wanted to start to pursue. Rigging a Texas rig, so you start with a peg, which keeps the weight from moving up and down the line whenever you flip in. Then you add your weight, slide it down to the peg, and then look, owner hook. Need my owner hatch ready. The big mullet hat. The rest of these, they can all break through line with their teeth. I cannot. Maybe they could bite through a steel cable. Then slide the peg back down. Good to go. The weight doesn't go down any further. We're out here on the Savannah River right now, practicing for upcoming club tournament on Clarks Hill, which will be here in a few days. So, man, it was just nice to get out here and make sure all the reels and rods are working, get everything straightened out and in line, so that way when it comes time for the tournament, that everything's ready to go, and we're really prepared for whatever lies ahead at Clarks Hill. So. It's good to get out here. It's the closest place we can get to from Statesboro. We can come before class even, so that's real convenient.
It's only about 40 miles away, and it's pretty fun to just come out here when we're done with class, sometimes during the week and fish. Even if it's just for fun. We don't take things too competitively when we're not fishing a tournament. Sometimes we do.
We give each other a hard time.
We have to drive an hour to get to the river, then at least 2 hours to get to the lake, and the closest lake being Clarks Hill.
I probably fell out of school though.
Normally my goal is the tournament morning, I'm gonna go, my first spot is where I think the most fish are gonna be at. That way I can get an early limit and then go for the rest of the day and try to find a bigger fish, like a kicker fish. And my name's Jared Baker. I'm a incoming freshman here at Georgia Southern, and I study construction management. One of my good friends in high school, he was a big tournament fisher, and he knew I loved fishing back at ponds in high school and in middle school. And my freshman year in high school, he really got me interested in competitive fishing. He took me out to pre-fish for a tournament, and I got to see how he does it, and then see how it's a lot more serious than just going out to a pond and catching fish like that. And after that first tournament, it just kind of stuck.
Well, we didn't catch any of our fish yesterday until like 10:30 or 11.
Yeah, I'm figuring when the sun gets up, y'all have 3 probably.
Well, it's about 3 pounds.
It just got blue, it just got green leaves.
Wow, it's on a single hook. He ate that Charlie's arm. Oh yeah, he's coming in. He's coming in. Don't flip him, don't flip him. Man, I wanted to flip him. Attaboy!
Attaboy, Tucker.
Woo! Attaboy! We should have a attaboy. Dark? We're going.
Number 3.
Oh yeah. Come on, be a 10-pounder. Be a 10-pounder. Oh God, dude.
Oh my God!
Be a 10-pounder. Be a 10-pounder. Oh God, dude.
Oh my God!
I got him.
No, no, no! Come on, man! That's why I need a net, but it'll be alright. That was a 5-pounder, dude.
Late in losing that fish right at the boat, that one would have put us in the money. Like we'd have cashed a check that day had that fish been landed, and it was just right there at the boat. It was heartbreaking.
before.
I think the biggest difference between competitive fishing and just pond fishing is there's just so much more water to cover, and you learn a whole lot more. I mean, if you go to a pond, the fish are going to be more confined, and they're going to be a little easier to catch. And I think the reason I love competitive fishing is because you have to go out and find them.
Oh my God. How about that one, boys? How about that one out here, boys?
Attaboy!
Dude, we got, man, we're on a sack, man. If I would have had that, caught that other one. Woo! Yeah! That's 4. Are you sure that's the smallest one?
That's the call.
No.
way.
Dude, we'll just eyeball, man. There we go. I got it. Here we go.
So this is the goldfish?
Are you sure? I don't know. That might be this might be the small side, baby. No, not that one.
Really?
That might be small. Yeah, he's gone, dude. Damn, he is going, dude. Are you sure, man? I'm positive. I don't think I've ever caught a fishing fish.
Heck yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, dang, it's a hybrid.
Man, get off there.
Don't break your arm. Dude, oh my God. Oh my God.
Man! I can't believe we ain't caught one yet. I knew we were going to. Oh, shit. No. That's a striper. Wrong one. At the boat. I literally just opened up my spool and was just letting it eat. Thought that was the one, man. That is. No way. Yeah!
Throw it up, baby.
Mine's not gonna call yours, mate.
These are freaking peckerheads, though.
Hey, not bad though. Choked it. I don't think mine's gonna call. I don't think mine will keep though. It'll keep, but is it yours? Yours is bigger.
Yeah. About the same as that one. Ooh, what's up, big dog? The Clarksville tournament was a lot different from other tournaments because normally, I mean, a lot of the tournaments I fish, you catch one, like you catch one here, one there, but where we were fishing, the fish were so stacked up that, I mean, every cast we were throwing out there, I mean, we'd be catching one. So, I mean, there was, I think 3 or 4 times me and Porter both had a fish on at the same time, and Porter actually, he netted his fish and then netted mine right after, same 2 fish in the same net. So, I mean, it was just, it was a lot of fun. It was just kind of frustrating because, I mean, like I said earlier, every fish we caught was the same size, so we just kept fishing. I mean, we ended up catching a lot. They were just all the same size.
I'm not gonna do it.
Wow!
Well, I had practice with Schmitty earlier, and we didn't catch any fish, so that's when I jumped in the boat with Layton, and just went out there for the tournament. I hadn't fished with him at all that week, but he said he found a few fish in practice, and we got on a couple good ones. So I think we did relatively well. We had a good day. I enjoyed it, and the team as a whole actually. Well, this is probably our best tournament we've had since I've been on the team, where everybody consecutively weighed in fish.
5 fish, 5 alive, 14.96 pounds. Lake Jones, Tucker Hill, 13.24 pounds. 5 fish, 5 alive. 757. Cop. Yep, reporter and Jared.
Huge fish.
Holy cow.
I'm tired just carrying that up here.
Game over.
Wow!
Wow.
645.
What did I say, 643?
Yeah. Heck yeah. 1812 with the 645.
Three.
Oh my God.
No! Come on, man! That's why I need a net, but it'll be alright. That was a 5-pounder, dude.
Wrong one. Yeah!
Hold up, baby. All over it.
Big 10-pounder. Oh,
Yeah.
there's the one for the camera. Dude, look how orange he